Determine each of the following. For part A, we have the integral of cos of 3x with respect to x. And now on our formula sheet, we have that the integral of cos of ax dx is equal to 1 divided by a times sine of ax plus c. So essentially we need to look at the coefficient of x, which is a, and we need to multiply sine by the reciprocal of a, or 1 divided by a. So for part A, that would mean that this is equal to 1 divided by a, which is 3, times sine of 3x plus c. So that would be the answer to part A of this example. For part B, we have the integral of 5 over 2 cos of negative 5x over 4 dx. And we're going to follow the same process. So this is going to equal 5 over 2. So that constant that's multiplying cos will still multiply the antiderivative, multiplied by 1 divided by, and this time the a term, or the coefficient of x, is negative 5 divided by 4. So not just negative 5, but negative 5 over 4. So that's what we're going to put here. So that's times by 1 on a. And then this would multiply sine of negative 5x over 4 plus c. So cleaning that up, we'd have 5 over 2 multiplied by, and the reciprocal, or 1 divided by negative 5 over 4, would just give negative 4 over 5. Sine of negative 5x over 4, and then we still have plus c. And then this would simply equal 20, 5 times 4 over 2 times 5 is 10, so 20 over 10 is simply 2, and we still have a negative there. And that would be multiplied by sine of negative 5x divided by 4 plus c. So that is the solution to part B of this example. For part C, we have the integral of 3 times cos of x divided by 2 plus 1 with respect to x. And this formula that's on the formula sheet can actually be extended to cos of any linear expression. So ax plus b, if you like to think of it like that. So this is going to equal 3 multiplied by, and really what the instruction here is saying is to multiply sine by the reciprocal of a. And the reciprocal of a, in this case we have a half, and its reciprocal is simply 2. So we have 3 times 2 sine of x over 2 plus 1 plus c. And that's that constant of integration that needs to be included. So this is going to simplify to 3 times 2 is 6, times sine of x divided by 2 plus 1 plus c. So that is the answer to part C of this example. And now finally we'll do example D, which is the integral of negative 2 divided by pi times cos of 12x minus 5 dx. So we leave the negative 2 on pi, which is just a constant that's multiplying the cosine function. So it's still going to be a constant that multiplies our antiderivative. So following these instructions on the formula sheet, it's going to be 1 over a, so that's going to be 1 over 12, multiplied by sine of 12x minus 5 plus c. So simplifying this, we'd find that this is negative, and we're going to have 2 divided by 12 pi, which simplifies to 1 divided by 6 pi. And then we're still going to have sine of 12x minus 5 plus c. And that is going to be the answer to part D of this example.